Hello to all of our beautiful soul friends. Welcome to another Zodiac special. I'm Courtney Kassman.
And I'm Alison, Maiden.
And today we will be reading for and discussing some upcoming things for our beautiful Aquarius friends.
I love Aquarians. I think that they are, well, my mum, bless her soul, was Aquarius, and she was born on the 4th of Feb. And she was the dynamo, best person ever. So yes, one of my favourite star signs. Now we are going to see for the Aquarians this year what the deal is, because you know what, Aquarians can be very matter-of-fact people. They're like, let's get this job done, let's have this and that. But even though they're air signs, and air signs are a little bit airy-fairy, they do have a side to them which is like, you know, if it's not working for me, I'm just going to move on.
Yes,
and I do like that about them.
That's very true.
So the bottom card for you, Aquarius, is the Page of Pentacles, which is all about hearing about money to do with work and work-based stuff. So this year I think is going to have a lot of career work vibe about it. And we might even find that there could be change of careers for some of you, or just feeling very restless actually in the sort of energy in the jobs you're doing. You might be like, oh, I'm done. I want to try something else.
Yeah, why not?
Or a different location. Maybe you're in the same job but you change location. But this is all about judgment over what you're doing and where you're headed, and it's also based on the past. So it could be that maybe you're being judged for things from your past, or that you have to sort of face some stuff that you haven't dealt with yet about the past. And when these things keep coming up over and over again, the repeating patterns, you know, you can move from place to place, but you're never going to be free of it until you deal with the issue.
Yes.
So we are looking at that. And of course, the next card that comes down is a possible relocation. So we're looking for home, what we would feel as home. So not necessarily moving house or whatever, but it could just be like making your place feel more like your own. Particularly for those who have been displaced or out of a house or are looking, you know, the rental market is terrible at the moment, and we're all kind of feeling a little bit unsafe when it comes to home. So the Aquarians in particular will have that very deep need to settle somewhere.
Yes.
And there's many choices for you to make here. So, you know, shall I live in the country? Shall I live in the city? Shall it be by the sea? Shall it be in the mountains? You know, there's all of those really extreme choices that are coming for you. Some might like a sea change, you know, like if you've been living in the forest for a long time, you might go to the sea. So there's extremes that are coming up here. And I think that this is going to be a year for extremes for most of us anyway.
Yes.
But the Aquarians will be feeling this very deeply.
Yeah. Would you say that Aquarians are quite good at decision making and like going on that feeling?
Yeah, mostly they're very intuitive.
Yes, very psychic.
And very psychic. And so if they follow their instincts 100%.
There you go.
Yeah.
Follow your instincts.
Yes. And they're very charming and beautiful people, but I find them particularly home driven. And so, you know, this is like feeling safe, feeling like they need to have someone need them.
Absolutely.
So in relationships particularly. Now, most Aquarians will find that this year they already have found someone special, or they will be coming into a very special time.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Now, if you are driven by an Aquarian moon, this could be the year for you, which will bag you a true soulmate, so someone for life, okay? So very interesting energies here. All look travel to do with work.
Yes.
There could be travel interstate, overseas. It seems like there's a lot going on here. I'm really feeling that they're going to be travelling to do with the work, but it could be even like, oh, look, you'll have to move interstate if you want this promotion, you know, that sort of thing.
That sounds really fun and exciting.
It does, doesn't it? So in the home environment, we have the Queen of Wands. So basically she is the business lady. She's the one that takes care of everything. If there's a problem, you go to her with it. So for all of you problem solvers out there, and you you people that are involved in actually like tasking people to do jobs. You will have like managers, for instance. You will be very much in demand this year. You have to keep a level head though. No emotion can come into it. It has to be very, very level headed. And when you are dealing with people in general, you must always refer back to the heart. And not cut them off because it's just the figures on the page. You have to look at their personal stories. So this is keeping a level head, but also keeping a compassionate one as well. There's going to be so many home changes for you Aquarians. I can't even begin to tell you. This has given me 3 different cards here, meaning move and change of home. Okay, the final card we've pulled for you guys is the King of Swords today. Now, as much as she is very business-minded and problem-solving, he is quick, get out of here, don't bother me. King of Swords can be very abrupt. They can be people of authority. They can also be people who deal with like medicine and that type of thing as well. So Aquarians, might be time for a quick checkup with your doctors. Make sure everything's terrific. Make sure you are keeping an eye on your health because this will be a very busy and tumultuous year for you. And I actually see a lot of you will be traveling.
Oh my God, so much
overseas travel. Just be very cautious when you are traveling because the card across this is unfortunately not a positive one. And this can lead to, delays, problems, and perhaps even small accidents and things while you're traveling. So please be very cautious of that. But all in all, a very positive reading and a very money-focused year.
Wow, that looks amazing. That looks really cool. Is there any advice you could give to the Aquarians out there who kind of already have that idea of, yes, I want to move, but I don't necessarily need to how to get there, manifest it? Is it just something that's going to come into them or they have to go for it?
Yeah, the energy will definitely be in early this year, and I would say it's probably within the next 6 weeks that they'll either start really feeling the push to go or there'll be an opportunity to take a job somewhere else. But you know what? The universe is a funny place. If we ask for things, it usually comes in pretty quickly. So you need to set it up for yourselves. If you really feel that you want to change, get out there, look for work, make sure that you're looking in the areas that appeal to you. And the best way to know that is to go there and feel it.
Absolutely.
Even if it's for a holiday for a little while, just go and feel the energy. And yep, I could live here.
Yep. Or no, I can't. And then try the next place. You've got plenty of places to choose from, Aquarians. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, guys. And happy birthday to everyone out there. And we will see you guys next time. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.